So let me discuss other problem. In the previous cases, all the problem will mean either it is resting on its base, but now we'll check a different problem. So what the has been asking. So let us assume what has been given in the problem. A pentagonal pyramid of base side 40 mm and axis 80 mm clear, is resting on a triangular face on the HP with its axis parallel to the vertical plane. It is cut by a horizontal sectional plane passing through the centroid of the pyramid. Here a little logically the question has been asked here. So sometimes the engineering fundamentals also should keep in mind so that without confusion you can able to do. So in the logic what has been given, instead of the position of the sectional plane given, is asking that it's a parallel. Parallel plane is a very simple problem itself, but the condition is logically given, so which is passing through the centroid. Until unless not aware from where the centroid passes, even the solution you are able to perform, you will be helpless, the sense from where the centroid of the pyramid will be. Okay, you have to keep in mind in the solids, so 1/4 of the height is the centroid. Okay, from its base, so 1/4 of the height is the centroid. By remembering that one, we can easily solve this problem. Clear? So one more thing, what the other thing given in the previous cases, every problem it is resting its base. So since the base you are getting is only the single view position, that is the top view and front view only. But here there is a change here, a pentagonal pyramid of base side 40 and axis 80 resting on triangular face on the HP. So that means instead of the standing, it is lying on its triangular face. So it is the two position. From the uniform, that is the initial position, you have to change the position. Again, by doing that one, after getting the solution of the solid, then you have to think for the sectional plane problem. Clear? So let me do the problem. Just remember the solid details. It is of pentagonal pyramid, base of 40, height of 80 mm. Resting on triangular face. So first phase you have to complete as a solid solution. So then come to the sectional plane detail by adding a horizontal plane passing through the center. So let me take the solution how to be drawn. So as usual as earlier, just ensure that your drafter has been checked the alignment of the sheet. So then tighten the knob of that one, just bring down and just try to initiate the view. So primarily you have to represent XY reference line. So once I am getting the XY reference line, our primary view to be drawn such that so it has to be rest on one of the triangular face in H. So whenever the advantage, what are the advantage we are having? So when the odd number of sides mean, so you can draw the edge is perpendicular. So let me draw the edge as a perpendicular. So what the side length has been given? 40 mm. So take the 40 mm as a side length here. This is the primary side. Based on this primary side, you have to construct the rest of the figure. So what the rest of the figure? Pentagon mean I have to construct the 108 degrees angular direction, the same side length to be drawn. Whenever the angular measurement, take the protractor and place at the one end the protractor and measure the angle of 108 degrees. So one end over. So similarly measure other end, place the protractor other end and just measure the angle 108 degrees. So now take the scale. With the help of the scale, along the angular direction, you have to mark the side equal to the 40. Along the angular direction, I need side to be drawn 40. Okay. So once you are coming to here, the next step, with the construction of the compass is very easy method. So many times you are construct the pentagon, take the side length as a radius, one end as a center. Draw the arc, other end as the center, draw the arc to intersect here. So both were intersecting, that point has to be connected with the help of the scale. So next, you have to find the center. Since it is a prism, we can get every point as a both. 5 points above, 5 points below you are able to get in the case of prism. But In this problem, it has given us a pyramid. Pyramid means every base corner to be connected with respective apex point. So apex is nothing but exactly above of the center of the polygon. So for that you have to locate. So whenever the odd numbers, you have to draw perpendicular bisector for any two sides. Approximately more than half I am drawing. Approximately more than half. Take the radius with the compass, draw the arc. So other end as the center with the same radius, draw the arc to intersect the previous one. Again with the same radius, this side you can complete. So once you are locating, those should be connected and extended. Perpendicular bisector to be point and extended so that they will intersect somewhere. Now I draw first perpendicular bisector. Then I am taking second perpendicular bisector and extend them both where they met, that will be the center of the polygon. So now you have to connect every base corner with the respective apex. So which represents a slant edge. So it appears as a slant edge. Okay. So of that label every reference so that which helps in our further proceedings. So now A, B, C, D, E, and this is the O. So now corresponding other view to be drawn by taking the projections from every reference. Draw the projectors from every reference line, including apex. So now identify the corresponding points. Here is the A dash in bracket